Have you ever been totally clueless when the answer was very obvious? Have you ever been so overwhelmed with feelings of defeat and sadness that you cannot really identify with reality? Two disciples journeyed to a village called Emmaus, which is about 7 miles west of Jerusalem. As they journeyed, they were so deep in discussion that they were not concerned about the time, but they were pressed about a more important dilemma. That very conversation, however, led to extraordinary revelations. Let's listen to hear more about this. Surely this account is one written forever in the biblical pages. And do you know that even as the disciples headed back to Jerusalem to carry the greatest message ever given to the world, a message of glad tidings upon which the hopes of the human family for time and for eternal depend, unknown to them, they had the protection of Jesus Christ, even in the darkness of the night. Even if they lost track, even if they were stumbling or running, they pressed forward with their unseen companion close beside them all the way. As we see with the disciples on the road to Emmaus, feelings can cloud our vision of who God is. It's easy for us to look back at the pivotal story of Christ's death and resurrection and feel baffled by disconnection, lack of clarity, and utter disbelief of Christ's disciples. But it may be that humanity today is more blinded than those two travelers. If you are saying to yourself, yeah, I see Christ and I know who he is, but then you are still in a fog. If who Christ is and what he has done for you does not do that much to stir your soul to want to follow him, then you are not seeing him clearly and you are definitely blinded. Now is the time to take some corrective measures, develop a relationship with God by studying God's word, seeking him in prayer, and you will see him for who he truly is.